Have you ever seen a plant that has goldfish as flowers? Do you see that little goldfish? How stinking cute is that? Hello, welcome back to our Plant Today series, and today we are talking about this plant, which is a goldfish plant, or the scientific name is something like Nemethis gregarious, something like that. Not really sure how to pronounce it, but can we talk about how pretty and shiny this plant is? It is gorgeous. So I actually got this not all that long ago from Evergreen, and it's almost like it was 3 plants in one. So I took 2, and then of course I put 1 to the side for Mom that I planted. I keep mine underneath one of my Barina grow lights now, and it's typically hanging. I just took it out of the hanger so I could show it easy, and I was so excited. I started off with 1 goldfish, and then I had another one, and then this other side, because like I said, it's like separate plants, even this side started to get a little goldfish. But to zoom in on that, look at the goldfish. Do you see why it's called a goldfish plant? But this plant is actually kind of like a cousin to lipstick plants. So if you're familiar with lipstick plants, very similar care. Lipstick plants also get really cool blooms, not a goldfish. But I think there's also a cousin to this that is like the guppy plant or something, and it also gets very similar little fishy blooms. But this guy likes bright and direct light, like most plants, doesn't want to be waterboarded, doesn't want to dry out as long as something like a succulent. So just kind of a happy medium in between. For me, his pot's getting a little light. You can see that I have a wick there. He's not quite light enough that I'd want to water him just yet, but I'll put some water in the reservoir here in a couple days and it'll be fine. Also, it'll start drooping, it'll look sad, you'll be like, oh, you're thirsty. Plants will tell you when they want water for the most part, because if anything, for me, I would rather underwater than overwater, because overwatering means you are going to get root rot, and that's a lot harder to save than trying to just, give it some water when it needs it. I'm not saying give it a drought between every single watering by any means, because they don't want that either. But don't water on a schedule. Just get used to picking up your pot and being like, oh, this feels kind of light today. Because when you have a freshly watered plant, it is a lot heavier. This plant would like to live near a window if you have a window available for it. If not, a grow light is totally fine. Obviously, because I have mine under a grow light and it's blooming, which means it's happy. So if you like fun and funky plants, because this guy, he will start to get bigger and heavier and be more traily and more bushy. He's just a baby right now, but he's a baby that's blooming. So if you like cool funky plants, highly recommend the goldfish plant.